Hey guys, how goes it? So, I have a bit of a confession to make. I am not 100% dedicated to YouTube. I'm sure many of you assume from the many high-quality videos that I make that YouTube comes first and foremost to me. That was all sarcasm, by the way. I have a whole 3 videos other than this one, and quite honestly, they suck. Anyway, I try to invest my time in other hobbies. For example, music. I've been playing trombone since I was in 6th grade, I think? Yeah, definitely 6th grade. And I wouldn't really say I'm great. I still have trouble reading music, but other than that, I feel like I do pretty good. Pretty well. I don't know, I'm tired, I'm sick, so my grammar's gonna suck today. I also sing a little bit. Now, don't ever expect me to upload my cover of a song onto YouTube, because I'm not that kind of person. If I'm going to cover a song, I'm going to do it right. I'm going to do it with studio equipment, and with no background noise. And hopefully with a better camera. And hopefully I won't be the one holding the camera. I'm also a writer. Here's the funny thing, I can't stand reading books. There are a few exceptions, such as the Maze Runner series and The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton. The Harry Potter series was an exception at one point, but after a while, J.K. Rowling just turned into a huge windbag, and I just can't read that much. No, that doesn't work for me. Anyway, yeah, I don't like reading, but I love writing. Ever since I was a little kid, I was always just making up these stories, making up characters, putting them into these situations, and when I was in about 7th grade, I started writing my first novel. I finished it in 8th grade, but it wasn't really all that great, so no one ever saw it. It was called Spangle Americanese. After that, I started working on a novel called The Downtown Titans. It was when I started working on Titans that I realized I'm really good at setting up a plot, but I'm really bad at closure. I can't come up with a decent ending to a story if my life depends on it. But I have been working on that. I am currently working on a few stories on a site called Wattpad. If you guys want to check it out, I'd greatly appreciate that. The most I've worked on so far is a fanfic that I started writing earlier this year called Pokemon Midnight Blue. I'm actually really proud of that work because I feel like I've kept it pretty consistent as far as reading quality and plotline and characterization. But recently I've been working on another story. It's called Taking a Bullet, and it's this huge dramatic story about these 4 friends that graduated high school together and have just been through a lot since then. And they've always remained loyal to each other, well, almost always. And basically the first part of the story is basically just an explanation of how they got to be where they are. The second part of the story is where they are now and how the events from the past have affected their lives. The third part of the story is the aftermath. After all the drama is supposedly resolved, what happens after that? And if it comes out the way I expect it to, it's going to be a great story. And I tell you guys all that to get to this. I am planning on combining 2 passions that I have, which are writing and making videos. In other words, I plan on taking the screenplay I have written for Taking a Bullet and turning it into a video series right here on my YouTube channel. But to do that, I'm going to need a lot of help. So if you know anyone in the Kenner or Metairie area who is interested in doing a no-budget, no-publicity video, I might as well be honest, my resources suck. Please send them this video and tell them that, or rather maybe I should just tell them right now, to send me an email or a message on Facebook. A link for either one will be in the description below. And let me know if you want to be a part of this video. You don't necessarily have to be cast, I need a crew as well, and I'm also going to need some help getting the word around, so I have you guys for that. Hopefully. I will send whoever's interested a copy of the script, as well as an audition application form. I will take video auditions, or auditions in person, which we can schedule at a later date. I'm just telling you guys, I'm really looking forward to this. and I really hope that I can make it as great as I envisioned it to be. One last thing before I sign off. If you guys want to see any of the stories that I'm working on, I will leave a link to my Wattpad profile as well. So if you guys want to check it out, leave any feedback, that would really mean a lot to me. Now, as always, subscribe if you're new, hit that like button down there. I think it's on this side, I'm not entirely sure. If I didn't get it right this time, I will definitely get it right the next time. New videos every Wednesday and Friday. See you guys next time.